Hello and welcome to Haemi Thoughts. We are broadcasting live from the Existential Crisis Division here at Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Hello and welcome to Haemi Thoughts. This past week has been a blur that I don't really want to remember anymore because there's just been too much heartbreak, too much work to do, and too much, ignoring people's successes so that I don't feel insecure. Stuff like that. Hopefully by the time I listen to this in the future, I will feel, man, that girl, she did not have her life together, but now I do. Anyway, today my guest here is Pascal. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, hello Pascal. How was your week?
My week was wonderful, thank you, Grace. A lot of work this week. Made a lot of progress with working on the KTP website, was very proud of that. Learned front-end design for the first time in my life, worked with HTML and CSS, so that was quite something. In other news, MDP research projects are going well, and hopefully by the end of the summer, I will be a published author.
Whoa, nice. Do you get a special title or something like that?
No, just co-author. This is for a project I've been working on at Berkeley since last summer, so I've been working on them for about a year now, and I'm very excited to be done with the project because it's been going on for a long time.
So does that mean that people have to start calling you Mr. Pascal?
Well, someone can always call me Mr. Pascal, although I think that would be a little oddly formal, but I never am opposed to that, if you so choose.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear that you had a wonderful weekend. I'm just going to ask you a few questions, the first of which is, what do you actively avoid in your life? It could be anything.
I think I actively avoid questioning whether or not I should go into academia, and instead accept it as something that I will like to do, even if I don't think about it. I think it is easier that way.
So you're saying that you don't think about whether or not you're going to go into academia?
Yeah, I think I just take it for granted that I will.
Interesting. And this was your own choice?
Yeah, I think I've thought about thinking about it, and I've realized that as I was thinking about it, it became too difficult to think about, and I stopped.
Okay, fair enough. Second question, what do you actively seek in your life?
Peanut butter. Always seek the next peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That is the reason that I work so hard to code every day. It's because I know that at the end of the day, I will have another peanut butter jelly sandwich for the next meal.
What's your favorite brand of peanut butter, jelly, and bread?
Peanut butter first. I actually like the you can go to Whole Foods, and you can get the peanuts there, and you have a grinding machine, and you can put the peanuts in the machine, and you can make peanut butter right then and there, and that is the best peanut butter I've ever had.
So how often do you go to Whole Foods for this?
Very, very sparsely. I think the last time I went was when I was 2 years ago, but I still have that distinct memory of going.
Oh, someone needs to take you to Whole Foods.
One day I dream of going to Whole Foods again, but until now I settled with dining hall peanut butter, and it is good enough.
Your biannual pilgrimage to Whole Foods.
It is an important pilgrimage. It is an important part of my life. And I always think about the next time I will be able to go.
Jelly.
The thing is, I'm not particular about jelly, because the jelly component can vary. It's just the peanut butter component that really has to live up to snuff. If the jelly component is not as good, that is okay with me.
Like grape, strawberry, do you have a specific
Raspberry.
fruit?
If I had to choose, I would have to choose raspberry jelly. It is truly the most superior jelly out there.
And bread.
I think I have a distinct memory also back in the day when I was living at home. My mother used to make this homemade Irish soda bread, and it was very good. And I missed that, and it was definitely the favorite.
Oh, you have memories attached to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Indeed.
That's nice. Final question.
Should I be nervous?
No, I'm still thinking about it. I always wing everything, so.
That is all right.
Okie dokie.
Sometimes I feel like I'm winging computer science as well.
Well, just so you know, we all can't tell because we're all winging our own computer science stuff. Last question. When you think someone is following you late at night, what do you do? What would you do?
If someone was following me late at night.
It's not that you know that someone's following, it's that you
I think someone is following me. I would break out my secret parkour skills and climb up the nearest building and observe from afar as if someone was following me, I could see them from that vantage point. I would use my amazing parkour skills to get me to safety.
Well, and then what? Just look at them?
And then I'd camp out for the night thinking about peanut butter jelly sandwiches. The thing is, I don't know if they're there, right? So I don't even know what I'm looking for because this person may or may not exist who's following me.
Would you feel really, what would be going through your head at that time?
I think it'd be an interesting mix of fear, surprise, and intrigue. I'd be very curious to know why someone would want to follow me late at night.
Well, hopefully that doesn't ever happen to you.
Certainly hope not. I don't think my reaction to it would be very good.
Goodness, I would probably break out running. It is actually physically impossible for me to scream, so I don't know what I would do. So
That would be very hard. Hopefully, you can run very fast. If you
I'm
can.
a very slow runner.
Well, in that case, you'll have to find someone to constantly accompany you so you do not get followed.
Or I make myself look scarier than the people
Or-
following me.
You do that. I could see you dressing in bear skin if you so chose.
All right, well, this has been another episode of Haemi Thoughts. Catch you guys next time.
This is another episode of Haemi Thoughts, and remember, folks, don't drive like my brother.